Hello, beautiful people. My name is Rekha Thomas. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being with me all through my Iceland journey. It truly means the world to me. Each day on this trip has been an adventure filled with stunning landscapes, cozy moments, and unforgettable memories. Today we are continuing our ring road journey as we leave the lovely town of Akureyri and make our way towards the breathtaking Snæfellsnes Peninsula. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and join me as we explore more of Iceland's magic together. Day 12 it is, and we are saying goodbye to our cozy Airbnb in beautiful Akureyri. It is hard to leave this charming town behind, but our ring road adventure must go on. Before hitting the road, we made a quick stop at Hagkaup hypermarket to grab some breakfast essentials and snacks for the long journey ahead. Today we are driving all the way from North Iceland to the west, through the stunning Skagafjörður Valley and the magical Snæfellsnes Peninsula. The drive from Akureyri to Skagafjörður Valley takes about an hour, winding through rolling hills and peaceful farmlands. We stopped there to enjoy breakfast, surrounded by the calm Icelandic beauty, just as the open road, endless landscapes, and those beautiful Icelandic horses grazing quietly nearby. Skagafjörður Valley is often called the cradle of horsemanship in Iceland, a region deeply connected to the country's most beloved animal, the Icelandic horse. This valley has a long-standing tradition of horse breeding, and it is one of the best places in Iceland to experience these graceful purebred horses up close. Here, horses roam freely across the open fields, surrounded by mountains, rivers, and that soft sunlight that makes everything look magical. It is no surprise that Skagafjörður is a top destination for horse riding tours. The scenery alone feels straight out of a fairy tale. As you have seen in our previous vlogs, we absolutely love Icelandic horses. Their gentle nature, fluffy manes, and unique toll gait are just fascinating. So whenever we spot them along the road, we always take our sweet time to stop, watch, and just enjoy their peaceful presence. And of course, we added this beautiful valley to our itinerary, a place where we could see plenty of these majestic Icelandic horses roaming freely. After saying goodbye to those majestic beauties, we continued our journey towards West Iceland. From Skagafjörður Valley to Kirkjufell, it is almost a 4-hour drive, a long stretch filled with changing landscapes and quiet beauty. The Snæfellsnes Peninsula, where Kirkjufell is located, is often called the Iceland in miniature because it captures everything that makes this country so magical. Glaciers, volcanoes, lava fields, black sand beaches, and dramatic coastlines, all within one compact region. It is about 2 hours from Reykjavik and feels like stepping into a living postcard at every turn. The drive wasn't all smooth though. Much of the road was gravel and not paved, so it got pretty dusty. We made a few random stops along the way, including one by a peaceful river, just to breathe, stretch, and take in the stillness of Iceland's wild side. After chilling by the river, we got back on the road, and just ahead of us was something really unique, the famous Viking Sword Bridge. It is located on the Snæfellsnes Peninsula in western Iceland. The sweeping curve of the bridge and its wavebreaker design resemble a Viking sword, which is how it earned its nickname, the Viking Sword Bridge or Viking Sword Road. Built in 2004, the bridge stretches about 230 meters and was a major improvement of the area. Before it was built, travelers had to drive all the way around the fjord, a long and difficult detour, especially during bad weather. This bridge made the peninsula far more accessible for both locals and visitors exploring the ring road. It is not just a practical route, it is also a striking landmark that pays homage to Iceland's Viking heritage. With its dramatic shape and the surrounding mountain views, it is no wonder the bridge has become a favorite spot for photographers and drone shots. There is even a small parking area at the western end, perfect for taking a break and admiring this incredible piece of Icelandic design, blending seamlessly into nature. It is about a 50-minute drive from the Viking Sword Bridge to Kirkjufell. We arrived in the small town near the mountain, but first we made a quick stop to refill our trusty Ragnar at the Orkan gas station. As we continued towards the Kirkjufellfoss parking lot, Kirkjufell began to appear in the distance, and the road offered countless viewpoints where we couldn't resist slowing down to take in the incredible scenery. Kirkjufellfoss has two parking lots. If you are visiting, I would recommend the second one, the one closest to the water. From there, you get the best access to the trail that circles around the waterfall. It is also the perfect spot to capture that magical reflection of Mount Kirkjufell in the still water. Parking costs around 1000 ISK or about $7. You can easily pay using the Easy Park app, QR code, or the nearby kiosk. Kirkjufell, meaning the church mountain, get its name from its shape, which resembles a church steeple. It is one of Iceland's most photographed landmarks and a true highlight of Snæfellsnes Peninsula. Kirkjufellsfoss, the waterfall, itself is small but stunning. A series of gentle cascades flowing from the Kirkjufellsa River, which originates in the Helgrindur volcano. After exploring this beautiful and iconic spot, it was time to continue our journey back towards Reykjavik, the place where our ring road adventure first began. The road stretched endlessly ahead, winding through peaceful valleys and quiet farmlands. Along the way, we couldn't resist making a few random stops, as usual. First, to say hello to some Icelandic horses, maybe we can call them as our friends now, grazing by the roadside. And a little further down, a group of fluffy sheep wandered across the fields, completely unbothered by passing cars. Ring Road took us to a charming little town of Ólafsvík, a peaceful fishing town on the west side of Snæfellsnes Peninsula. With just over 1,000 residents, it is one of those places where time seems to slow down. Colorful houses line the harbor, fishing boats gently sway with the tide, and the distant sound of seagulls fills the air. Ólafsvík may be small, but it carries that authentic Icelandic charm. From Ólafsvík, it is just a short 10-minute drive to one of the most picturesque spots on Snæfellsnes Peninsula, the beautiful Ingjaldshóll Church. Perched gracefully on a hill between the villages of Helisandur and Rif, this little red-roofed church is surrounded by fields of purple lupins in summer, making it a dream for photographers. The current church serves both nearby villages and holds a special place in history. It is actually the oldest concrete church in the world. Behind it rises the mighty Snæfellsjökull, a glacier-topped volcano often called the Church Mountain. The way the small church stands quietly beneath the grandeur of volcano feels almost symbolic, a perfect blend of Iceland's natural power and peaceful spirituality. With its stunning setting, this church has become one of the most photographed landmarks in West Iceland. And standing there, it is easy to see why. The contrast of the red roof, green hills, lupin fields, and snow-capped peak behind it feels simply magical. Our next stop was Músagjá and the beautiful Gatklettur in Arnarstapi, about a 34-minute drive from the church. Before heading out to explore, we decided to take a little coffee break, just to slow down, enjoy the quiet, and soak in the atmosphere of this part of the West Iceland. There is something about having a warm cup of coffee in the cool Icelandic air that makes every stop feel extra special. After our coffee break, we made our way to Gatklettur, also known as the Helnar Arch, one of the most famous natural rock formations on the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. Located between the charming coastal villages of Arnarstapi and Helnar, this naturally formed stone arch has been shaped over centuries by powerful waves and wind. The result is a breathtaking archway carved out of volcanic rock, surrounded by crashing surf and dramatic sea cliffs. Standing there, you can hear the sound of the ocean echoing through the arch and seabirds circling above. Next stop, Músagjá, a fascinating rift along the Arnarstapi cliffwalk. Here you can actually walk between two tectonic plates while enjoying stunning views of the ocean and lava cliffs. Such a cool and unique Iceland experience. Our next stop, just an 80-minute drive away, was Búðakirkja, one of Iceland's most iconic little churches. Located in the tiny hamlet of Búðir on the south side of Snæfellsnes Peninsula, this black wooden church stands quietly amid lava fields, mountains, and the distant sea. The setting feels almost otherworldly, dramatic, peaceful, and deeply spiritual all at once. Parking is free and right next to the church, making it easy to stop, wander around, and just take in the serenity of the place. After about an hour and 20 minutes on the road, we reached the charming town of Borgans, a peaceful little place rich in Viking history and Icelandic culture. With just over 2,000 people, this town offers stunning views of the surrounding mountains and coastline. It is a perfect spot to rest, recharge, and simply enjoy the calm rhythm of West Iceland. We stopped at Bara Bistro, and oh, the lamb was absolutely delicious. It was a perfect warm meal to end a long day of driving and exploring. After a delicious dinner in Borgans, it was time to continue our journey back to our Airbnb in Reykjavik. The drive is just about an hour, but we hit a traffic block that kept us waiting for around 30 minutes. Even though it slowed us down, the delay gave us a moment to soak in the last glimpses of Icelandic countryside, rolling hills, distant mountains, and fading light of the evening sky. Finally, we were back on the move, heading into the heart of Reykjavik, ready to rest and prepare for next day of adventures in this vibrant city. We are back in the colorful, lively city of Reykjavik, wrapping up the Iceland portion of our journey. For our last 2 nights here, we are staying in a capsule hotel, something I have been really excited about since I mentioned it in my packing vlog. The idea of staying in a cozy little pod, all my own space, compact and futuristic, has me genuinely thrilled. It feels like stepping into a mini world of comfort and privacy, a unique experience in the heart of the city. I can't wait to show you what it looks like inside, from the smart design to the little touches that make capsule hotels so interesting. In my next vlog, I will take you on a full tour of the pod so you can see exactly why I was so excited for this day. Until then, just imagine curling up in your very own compact, cozy space after a long day of Icelandic adventures. And that's a wrap for today's vlog. I will see you in the next one, where we will be going on an off-road adventure and even celebrating a Viking festival with the Vikings themselves. It is going to be epic. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this journey with me. Stay safe, take care, and see you next time. Bye for now.
Time to say goodbye. Our day was great, now it's time to go home. It's getting late, we've laughed and played under the sun. Goodbye for now, our day is done. Goodbye, goodbye my friend. Goodbye for now, our day is done.